Welcome back. So I just showed you my frontal. It's 10 inches. So here I am cutting the frontal. I'm cutting it not straight across, but kind of like a zigzag wavy. Here I am combing the shedded hair out, and I start my thread. So here I am trying to center the part on my part that I made with the braids. Here I'm applying my foundation color to the lace so that it will match with my skin color. I'm trying to decide where I want to put where I want the frontal to lay. So I lined it up with the braids so I know where to start my anchor. This is where to hold my frontal down. Now this is where I messed up, where I had the braids going straight back when I should have had them going down to the side, because see where my cowlicks are? I have nothing to anchor my frontal onto, so it pushed my frontal back further than I wanted it to be. Like, it didn't stay right there, it ended up moving back. So I know what to do different next time. So here I am sewing the rest of the frontal down. the frontal sliding it back because I didn't have it anchored down right. I'm gonna need it right next time. See where I turned around here? I tried to turn around so that you can see. You don't see nothing. But hopefully you get what I'm trying to show you. I sewed one side down and I'm going to the opposite side and sewing that down. And I'm trying to leave some leave out because I saw where they sewed down the front of the frontal, so I was trying to get that right as far as like sewing it down so it won't move back, but I didn't have enough hair to sew it down, and I didn't know exactly how to hide the thread, I guess. But yeah, I was trying to sew it down so I could make sure that it didn't move and stay where I want it to stay. See all that slippage? We'll get it right next time. Here I'm sewing down the front of the frontal. Please don't be too hard on me. This is my first time. I'm working on it. I'm gonna be better. My little kiddos, Zoe and Ava. so I think I took it out because it didn't work right, and I'm retrying it again. So it's not a whole, like, I mean, it is a whole nother video, and I combined them together. So I took it out, hoping that I can fix it because I didn't like the way it was sitting. So here's me starting again. Sorry, that's my Google Home in the background. So here I am repositioning my frontal, and I anchored it a little bit different, closer. So hopefully, I mean, this looked a lot better than the last time, but still, there I go again. But stretching that thread all the way down, trying to get it right. I don't know, working on it. Oh my goodness, bear with me. I am a threaded mess. I'm getting my tracks ready to install. I'm getting that thread ready. Putting the thread through the weft. So here I starting to install the track. I will not cut my track. I am going to sew it in and fold over the track because you're not supposed to cut them. I guess like you don't cut them unless you absolutely have to. I guess when you get to the end, but excuse me. I prefer or I suggest that you not cut them because it gets, so that you can get it to last as long as possible. You want to preserve it. You don't want to like butcher it. You have pieces all over the place. And if you do decide to cut it, excuse me. Okay, my little one was fussy. So if you do decide to cut your tracks, then I suggest that you kind of keep them, just put them in order. Like when you want getting ready to reinstall them after you wash them or shampoo them, you just keep them in order of how you want to place them according by the length, because you don't want to have to keep cutting it. So that's why I suggest you just not cut it and just fold it over and keep sewing. Make sure your thread is long enough so you can just keep going for a minute before you have to stop and get some more. So you just want to just keep going until you run out of your track. All the way up till you run out before, and then go to the next size. Because I believe I started with the longest size first. I had 3 different lengths. So I started with the longest length, and I moved to the second longest, and I think I only had enough space, because the way I did it, I only had enough space for 2 tracks, 2 length sizes. So my frontal was the last size, and I didn't get to install that because I ran out of space. So I had 3 different layers, size layers, but or 3 different lengths, but not all 3 tracks. I didn't get to put those in. So I know what I'll do next time, which I should have did this time, was I was supposed to double up the Weft so I can use all 3 bundles. So I only did it, I didn't double it up. So that's why I ran out of space and was a little thin. It's still kind of, natural. So next time I will double up my Weft, and it'll be fuller, and I'll get full use out of all 3 bundles along with my frontal.
I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high.
Just keep sewing like Dory. Oh my God. Them arms, girl, them arms, they hurt. You tired.
I'm feeling high. I'm failing.
I was getting tired, so I was resting my arms on the stairs. Oh yeah, didn't know my camera had stopped. I think I had ran out of my battery was dying. So I didn't like the fact that my frontal was sitting so far back, so I tried to fix it by sewing the track in front of it to close up the gap. I'm working on it. It's gonna be better next time, I promise. Oh, child, I thought I fixed the problem by doing it. It ain't come out how I wanted, but I can fix it and make it work. At this point, I'm just over it. I am ready for it to be done. I want to hurry up, get it done. I'm tired of doing this. Combing it down, combing the frontal down, trying to get it to blend in, trying to fix the front. Oh my goodness, first time install, first time. Don't be too hard on me, I was trying, I'ma get it right. I guess Ayla said, that's the laugh. Well, that's it.
That means you're extra.